Alright, if you think your favorite historical drama is wild, hold my vodka, because today we're diving into the life of Catherine the Great, Empress of Russia, master strategist, art hoarder, and one of the most iconic, scandalous rulers in history. From royal overthrows to fake villages, dozens of lovers, and a certain myth involving a horse, you know the one. Catherine's life was so dramatic, it makes Game of Thrones look like a bedtime story. So buckle up, because here are 10 insane facts about Catherine the Great that sound totally made up, but aren't. Number 1, she overthrew her husband and then he died. Let's start big. Catherine didn't inherit power. She took it. Her husband, Peter III, ruled for only 6 months before he said, "You know what? I can do this better." She teamed up with military officers, including her lover, plot twist, staged a coup, and forced Peter to abdicate. A few days later, Peter mysteriously died in captivity. The official cause, hemorrhoidal colic. Sure, Jan. Number 2, she wasn't Russian, not even a little bit. Born as Princess Sophie of Anhalt-Zerbst in what's now Germany, Catherine was as Russian as croissants. But she rebranded hard. She learned Russian, converted to Orthodox Christianity, changed her name to Ekaterina, and started playing the political game like a seasoned pro. If social climbing were an Olympic sport, she'd have a gold medal. Number 3, Enlightenment icon, sort of. She read philosophy like it was gossip and wrote letters to Voltaire, Diderot, and other Enlightenment thinkers. She even tried to draft a new legal code based on human rights. But then when peasants revolted, she was like, yeah, okay, never mind, time for some good old-fashioned suppression. So Enlightenment with a side of autocracy. Number 4, her art collection became one of the biggest museums in the world. One day, she just decided to start buying art like crazy. Thousands of paintings, sculptures, and treasures. And then this eventually became the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, one of the biggest and most famous art museums in the world. Yes, Catherine casually built a cultural legacy while the rest of us can't even hang a picture frame straight. Number 5, her lovers list? Legendary. Catherine had a legendary list of lovers. Some were military men, some were poets, and yes, some were decades younger. She was generous too, gifting her exes palaces, titles, and pensions. Imagine dating someone and walking away with a full-blown estate. Iconic behavior. Number 6, she talked about ending serfdom, but didn't. Serfdom in Russia was basically slavery. Catherine talked a big game about ending it, but then realized upsetting the nobility would risk her power, so she backed off. Instead of freedom, serfs got even stricter laws. Revolutionary? Not exactly. Number 7, she expanded Russia like crazy. Under Catherine, Russia got thick. She expanded the empire by over 200,000 square miles, including Crimea, Poland, and Alaska, which was later sold to the US, but still, she was basically playing civilization on max settings and winning. Number 8, her love with Potemkin was epic. One of her most intense relationships was with Grigory Potemkin, a military genius and rumored secret husband. Even after they parted romantically, they remained close friends, allies, and maybe still in love. He even created Potemkin villages, fake towns full of painted facades to make Russia look more prosperous to visiting dignitaries. Real-life aesthetic filters. Number 9, imposters tried to steal her identity. Impersonating Catherine became a thing. One notable case. A woman named Princess Tarakanova claimed to be the long-lost daughter of a previous czar and tried to claim the throne. Catherine? Had her arrested and locked in a fortress? You could say Catherine had zero chill when it came to competition. Number 10, the horse rumor is total BS. Okay, that rumor, you know the one involving a horse, is completely made up. It was spread after her death to smear her legacy. No evidence, no witnesses, just misogynistic gossip. Catherine died of a stroke. Let's put the horse story to rest once and for all. So there you have it, 10 wild real-life facts about Catherine the Great. She ruled with strategy, seduction, and serious style. Not perfect, not always kind, but definitely unforgettable. If you enjoyed this dive into royal drama, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more spicy history, and let me know in the comments, which historical figure should we expose next? Until then, stay curious and stay great.